Hey guys, I'm Mark Allen, BH Spring Solutions LLC and BHSpringSolutions.com, and we are back for part two of the graduation of the Springfield SA-35 from High Power University as the world's first super premium version of the SA-35 High Power. The BH Advanced Masterpiece SA-35, and you're seeing a couple pictures of the graduate who's going to be coming out in just a few minutes. And this is really a fun moment for us at BH Spring Solutions, for our Chief Weapons Modifications Designer, Leon Hubert. This started back in November. We obtained, we purchased, we did not have it sent to us, this SA-35, and we didn't get free ammunition from any manufacturers. That was all procured normally as well. We always want this kind of an evaluation to be purely objective, and we believe this one was. To give you the final scorecard for the testing and evaluation of this BH Advanced Masterpiece SA-35 High Power, we expended 1,600 total rounds of ammunition during our testing. The last 1,150 approximately, there was a few more there that I probably shot up just for fun. But we recorded 1,150 rounds fired. This would be after the frame and slide deburring, the desnaggled tooth deburring in the extractor channel that we did, and the optimized components from BH Spring Solutions that we installed in that configuration. Specifically, even before we did the refinish, configured with the components after we had accomplished deburring of the slide and frame, we fired 1,150 rounds, and there were no malfunctions, no failures to extract, no failures to feed, that's when we decided that we're not really accomplishing anything new by extending out the consumption of more ammunition at that point. And it was at that point that we decided it was time to move on to the next phase. Couple points of note about what we're ending right now. This is the final graduation, and you might say the deployment of the world's first super premium version of the SA-35, the BH Advanced Masterpiece SA-35 High Power. We will be auctioning this BH Advanced Masterpiece. It will be a no reserve auction on gunbroker.com. It will end between Christmas and New Year's, and we're going to be announcing that. You'll see that in the BH email newsletter, as well as at BHSpringSolutions.com, I'm sure. And all proceeds, we will not be retaining anything from the sale of this handgun or recouping or recovering anything. We really want the proceeds of this first BH Advanced Masterpiece SA-35 to go to the Wounded Warrior Project. And BH veterans, we would ask of you, please support this auction. If you've not yet reached your goal for charitable giving in 2021, we hope you'll do your best in the case of this one. We think this BH Advanced Masterpiece SA-35 has a little historical significance in the evolution and the advancement of the high power pistol design. Wanted to show you real quickly what's going to come with this handgun. The first BH Advanced Masterpiece. Starting with, this is BH's coffee cup. And I'm going to show it to you real quickly if you've not seen this at BHSpringSolutions.com. This is going to be included as a gift with with to the auction winner of the BH Advanced Masterpiece SA-35. This, what you're looking at here, this is actually from a watercolor painting that we've had scanned onto the coffee cups. My wife did this about 5 years ago. And after looking at hours and hours of really beautiful high power pistols, she decided on this artist rendering of a high power for our coffee cup. Also, you'll see this happens to include all of the designers of all of the components contained, or the design of the P35 high power that is the base, of course, for this BH Advanced Masterpiece, starting with John Browning, Diodone Save, 35-year FN designer, and now BHSpringSolutions Chief Weapons and Modifications designer Leon Hubert. And BHSpringSolutions has contributed to the design work of some of these components now, most specific and recently the BH Advanced Trigger Subassembly for high power pistols in conjunction with Leon Hubert. And so this is going to be included as our gift to the winner of the auction. And we'll show you here just exactly what's going to come with this. You're going to get the original box. Inside the original box, if you decide for something besides the go to church on Sunday grips that are going to come on the SA-35 from us, those are one-piece BH RDIH tactical ergonomic shooting grips, we call those, and those are just fantastic for everyday use if you like something different. The original 15-round Metgar magazine from Springfield is included. You're going to have a bag with all of the packaging for all of the BH optimized components that are coming included. You also are going to receive all of the original Springfield SA-35 components that we replaced and we did not reuse in the BH Advanced Masterpiece. You'll get the original owner's manual, the original safety lock. So all of that is going to be coming with the SA-35 when it arrives to the winner. And now we're going to get to the star of the show, our graduate. And this is the original Springfield carry case. And inside the carry case, this gold-plated magazine, base plate magazine, that is a 13-round Metgar, and that's a new magazine, except for our testing. The BH Advanced Trigger Subassembly, that is a gold-plated trigger. It is going to come equipped with the barrel that did the 1,150 rounds of testing. That happened to be one of our suppressor-ready threaded barrels. BH heirloom grips. We've reviewed all of these optimizations and upgrades previously, but that is. Oh, there's one real quick thing I did want to mention here, and I think that this is important. Many of you will remember from our previous sessions, we mentioned that this SFS system, the components of the fire control group, this specific SFS system, this went 8,400 rounds in the TISOS BR9. We installed it here in the Springfield SA-35. We have about 1,600 more rounds. So this is a 10,000 round SFS system. We will be removing this SFS system and putting in all new SFS system parts. And that is going to be, of course, fully tested. But we just feel like we've gone this far with this particular SFS kit. We've got 10,000 rounds on it, and there's no signs of wear on the parts and components. But we want to install this system in more high powers in the future that we may be testing, and we want to continue documenting the round count of that system, and we will be doing that. So the only change, we will have a new SFS system. The Springfield SA-35 here is pulling just above 4 pounds. Just one of the crispest, cleanest, positive reset with this. This is the extra wide, smooth version of the BH Advanced Trigger Subassembly, and this is quite a proud moment for us at BH Spring Solutions. We hope it is a proud moment for all of our BH veterans. BH veterans, of course, are our friends and our past customers. That's a term that we came up with. And BH veterans, thank you for the opportunities that you give us to do what we do. Also to the BH Vet Recon Unit, you guys are indispensable to us. We thank you very much for your support. The BH Vet Recon Unit is just a group of our, we would say some of our closest friends, and some of them contributed directly to the ammunition that was expended during this testing. So to those guys, thank you very much. Also, all the personnel in BH Spring Solutions who covered for me in the last month when I was deeply absorbed in this handgun, thank all of you very much. Folks, thank you for watching this series. We have a line building forming of SA-35s coming to our service center. We may learn more. We may see things that we've not seen before in just the review of this one SA-35. So the SA-35 is still fair game, if you will, for future high-power university sessions. And as we see things happening differently, if Springfield does alter any of their processes, I think we're going to pick up on that, because we've got quite a contingent of SA-35s now heading to the BH Custom Shop Service Department. Folks, thank you very much for watching. To those of you who have watched every session of our evaluation and review of the Springfield SA-35, thank you very much. It has been absolutely our pleasure, and we appreciate you joining us for all of this. Thanks again, folks. I'm Mark Allen, BH Spring Solutions LLC and BHSpringSolutions.com.